You want to turn off your volume? Thank you.
I didn't even realize.
It's called Echo. We don't want that here.
I didn't even realize we'd be going.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to October's live stream. We're in a new location. At least
we bought a house.
Yeah, this is our house. This isn't a joke. This is a real thing.
That is our dog.
That is our dog. Say hi, Duncan.
We just got him.
Say hi, Duncan. Oh, the chat's obscuring your face. There you go.
Oh,
there you go. One big happy family.
Look, he knew once the video started. He said, I'm going to intrude.
Yeah.
Hey, donkey.
He's a star.
He's a good boy.
He's a star, just like his dad. Air quotes.
Oh, hi.
I know.
Hi.
Can I do the live stream now?
Hey, droopy face.
Hmm?
Oh, goodness.
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. This is... Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay.
Why are you sitting on top of mean lady?
Okay. Hey, Tom.
He says,
What you doing?
he says, friend wants me to be on stream, not mean lady. Okay, so ignoring the obvious joke bit, this is not our house. It's somebody else's house. She'll explain once this Great Pyrenees gets off of her.
Okay, sit down, buddy. Come on.
Come on, Duncan.
Okay, Oh, shit.
His name is actually Duncan. It's not spelled like the Thomas character, but this is not our house. It's somebody else's house. Why don't you explain why we're here in somebody's random basement?
I've been dog sitting him for the past week. Tomorrow is my last day with him. So I've been living here, and he's been coming over every night to hang out with me because I've been by myself, been so lonely. Oh, Duncan, no. And so
It is a nice house, though. It's got a really nice... We're in the basement right now, like I said, and
the lighting is wonderful.
It's a really nice basement. I don't want to show too much of it for privacy's sake, but there's the TV. Not a bad sized television. It's a Vizio. But it's got a nice couch here. I was telling her before we got started, I kind of like this setup more than the setup I have at home because it's more flexible. It doesn't have just crap oozing out of every single corner down here in this basement. It's more open and such. And I like the couch.
Opener than what basement? Mine?
Not my room.
Oh, your room.
Home. So I like the couch. It's very open, very nice. I can laze around and be like, look at me. I'm being lazy. Now, if only I could upgrade my microphone, that would be nice.
Duncan, you left your thing. Where are you, buddy?
I think he went upstairs.
Did you leave that door shut up there? Can you please go look? Because I cannot have him running around.
I'm going to go fetch the dog. You entertain the people.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Duncan.
Katie, what's the bad Gmail from Google? I'm curious. Can you make sure he left the mail? Where was he?
Up in the living room.
In the living room?
Yeah, it was like laying on the couch.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing bad. This dog bad? Never.
No, I wanted to make sure he wasn't shredding the mail.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He's never been known to do that.
Uh-huh.
Only once.
Can you listen to Foo Fighters? I've heard them before. Y'all like my camping pants? They're my camping jammy pants. Duncan, you're so cute. Oh my gosh.
He literally is adorable.
You should play Fortnite together sometime. Agreed. I got him to play Fortnite with me for the first time, like, this month.
You know, the fun part about this is we can have a separate
What are you looking at my feet for?
chat monitor. I wasn't looking at your feet,
Oh.
dumbass.
My computer, hey.
Yeah, check a chat monitor. Which is your job.
I thought you were trying to please the people with a foot fetish.
Nope.
Chill!
Oh. Why?
Why do you think you have to be in the middle of this video? Oh no, that's yeah, we see you.
Why?
Hi, buddy.
Why? What's up?
Hi. Oh, well, don't cry.
What's
That's
the matter?
sad.
What's the matter?
I just took him out. He's right here.
Like an hour ago.
That was an hour ago?
It was a while ago.
Do you want to take him out?
I don't.
I think he wants attention, personally.
What do you want attention? You've been given attention all night since I got here. He says, "I know, friend. It's not nearly enough." Look at him.
Harrison said, you guys are focusing more on the dog than us.
Because this dog is huge, Harrison, and you're in Australia and can't physically threaten me.
Yeah. Hope, what color was your hair before you lost it? It was dirty blonde.
You got it highlighted once or twice, and it was a little bit more of a lighter blonde.
Yeah, I did get it highlighted.
Look how he's laying right there.
Duncan loves him.
He's my friend. Nice new spot, wherever this is. This is a different house, Topher. This is a house that she's been staying in for the last week, dog sitting this guy.
It's, well, I can't really explain, like, unless you're from Kentucky, you don't really, like,
They wouldn't know where it is. It's on the corner of.
Honestly, it sounds sad because Duncan looks like a male version of a dog I used to have. Oops, Duncan, go away. I'm just kidding.
Duncan, go away.
Is it Hope's house or her basement? It's the house of the family I'm dog sitting for. I dog sit him.
Yeah, Duncan's not ours.
I wish he was.
Me too.
But I've been watching him for at a week now. And it's been like freezing. Australia's finally out of lockdown. Are you shitting?
Finally, took y'all long enough.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, Harrison. Your government's just incompetent, but so is ours. Duncan, you're the cutest.
Duncan. Emma is leaving the Wiggles. That is unfortunate. You all should follow my TikTok because I went live today and it was really fun.
You made $7. You can buy yourself dinner at McDonald's for that.
You know what? Add it on. I leave that in my balance on TikTok, and I'm not withdrawing it till it hits 100. So I don't like take the $7 immediately.
Yeah, of course.
What's your opinion on Turtles after all that has come out? Did something new come out about him?
I thought I told you what came out about him.
Ooh, no, spill.
I'll have to play you the entire video. It's like 40 minutes long of this. His name is Nicky. He's a pretty big content creator in the community. He was making this parody movie, and Turtles hated Nicky back in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So he organized a screening of Nicky's movie and didn't invite Nicky to it, and got super pissed off when Nicky snuck into it and like threatened to beat him up. It's a whole lot more than that. But like I said,
He is such a snake.
They did a live stream, like an audio commentary of the movie, like a few months ago for the year anniversary, and all that stuff came out about Turtles. I knew about it. I don't know. Probably I got told about it probably a year ago. Honestly, a lot of it's like, if you wanted to know, you knew, but it's just, there's a bunch of other stuff that came out about him that I just, I don't know. He's not the man we all thought he was.
He is okay, look. When you meet him in real life, he's like so down to earth. But then I hear all this stuff about him, so it's like he puts on a persona. I don't know the word for it.
Unfortunately, you're right.
He sounds really fake, because I think I've met him twice.
You met him once.
Are you sure it's once?
Once.
Swear.
No, you only met him when we went to Dayton.
That's weird. But regardless, and then on that chat, of course, that one group chat I was put on by him actually, and by the way he like texted, it seemed like he was like a relatively good guy. But then all this stuff comes out about him, and I'm like, okay, maybe you weren't as fun as I thought you were. Okay.
Yeah, we'll watch the video after this is over, just to give you the full context of it. But no, he's not the same person we thought he was. But I hate that because, like, I think he genuinely wanted to do good things, but his ego got in the way of it.
Okay.
That's the simplified version. I don't have the energy to talk about Turtles. I was much more prepared to talk about Brian Laundrie and Alec Baldwin.
Turtles! Okay, Matthew, I would love to bring up the Home Alone Lego set. I have not heard of that, and I need that in my life. Do you care to elaborate?
I didn't know there was a Home Alone Lego set announced. I saw that the Disney Plus remake of Home Alone got a trailer, and it looks like total ass. But other than that,
Are you planning on uploading on Friday instead of Thursday?
no. Thursday is still the main day. The only reason I've uploaded the last 2 collection videos on Friday is because I haven't got them done until Friday, and that's completely my bad. Yesterday's was supposed to go up, but my computer made the fateful choice to update right in the middle of me uploading, and then it took forever for it to finally turn back on because my hard drive is an actual hard disk, so it takes it forever to boot. So that's why it didn't get uploaded till yesterday, or today. Or you're busy with school. Yeah, I am busy with school, Katie. I just finished a few assignments before I got here because it's really ramping up. If any of y'all want to know how to use Access, I can show you a few basic things. I don't really know a lot about it.
Sorry, I got a message from my Discord. I'm a part of one of those now. I feel pretty important.
Yeah, you're funny.
I'm supposed to be reading them.
Well, I want to see too.
Well, that's really too bad because I'm supposed to be in charge of this.
You should really scroll up.
You should really mind your business because I'm the one that's in charge of this. You're supposed to be taking care of that, and I'm focusing on this, and...
You missed this comment from Harrison.
Bleh, bleh.
U.S. test pilot episode for Tugs recently leaked. Any thoughts? You know, it's been a great time to be a Tugs fan, and I kind of wish I was a Tugs fan. I saw the series once, like a few years ago, and it didn't impress me. But now with the Unlucky Tugs video came out about Tugs. It was like 2 hours long. I watched the whole thing, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm thinking about going back and giving the series a second chance. I watched the U.S. dub of Sunshine, and I never was a Tugs fan, so the U.S. voices didn't bother me. Warrior's voice sounded terrible. Hercules didn't sound right at all, but all the other ones I could go with. I guess it's just because I don't have the experience with the series as so many other people do. Why they have such a problem with how some of the voices sound, but a lot of them I thought sounded pretty good for a U.S. dub.
I'm looking up Lego Home Alone stuff.
But that's just my opinion.
Excuse? That's not right.
That's not it. Oh,
you're tripping.
it's an ideas set. That's why.
What the hell? Why can't I just keep
Just
doing
do continue.
this?
Damn.
That's pretty sick, but not for that price.
That's huge.
It's got the scary old man.
It's got everything.
Okay, I just made it blurry. The mom.
That's the whole ass house.
Look, the robbers. Oh my gosh.
And the van.
See how that attaches when Kevin goes out the window and into his treehouse?
Yeah. Look at the other pictures.
Oh, look! Do you remember when he burns himself?
Yeah, with the iron.
In the furnace, the scary furnace.
The paint can.
The fact that this is all furnished on the inside.
Oh, that's got a sick interior. Sorry, we're looking at the Lego Home Alone set right now.
This is...
Look at that van design. Looks really good. Oh, it's so big.
Wouldn't that look so good? Shoo! Do you remember that he had that standee?
Yeah, yeah.
To trick the guys into thinking there were people in the house. Dude, this is unreal.
Well, I know what we're asking Santa Claus for Christmas.
Yeah.
That and the Seinfeld set. Which, by the way, Seinfeld just dropped on Netflix. It's horrible on Netflix. It's cropped. Don't watch it there.
Why?
Because they cropped what was...
Oh, it's cropped. Okay, I thought you said it's crop. And I was like, why do you have an accent right now?
No, it was cropped from 4:3 into 16:9, so it cuts off like 30% of the image.
Oh, that's...
And it looks terrible.
Duty tunnel.
Streaming services don't crop shows. Audiences are not scared of 4:3. Those large black bars are supposed to be there. Jack Angel did voice Captain Star in the U.S. Tugs pilot, Sodor Pro. And it sucks because the day after it got leaked, Jack Angel died. Because the Star Tugs Trust really loves not showing us things because they're a bunch of assholes. Who said that? Oh, Matthew's got some schoolwork to do. Definitely don't slack on that, Matthew. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Matthew.
I did not buy that gum robber. For some reason, that comment would not show up.
Look at Goofy and Pluto right now. Tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen.
That's cute. That comment wouldn't show up on my page, gum robber. I don't know why. YouTube, I guess, marked it as spam.
Look.
But I couldn't find it in my spam folder. YouTube is weird. So,
look, Rapunzel's tower. That's sick.
I'm not at Hope's house, Katie. We're at a house.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're at a house that she is. We're at a different family's house that she's been dog sitting for this last week, and no, my parents are not still sick.
Oh, that was like months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just now tell them?
Yeah, but I just now revealed it in a video.
That was a really long time ago.
That was in like July, so we're fine. Duncan not have COVID. You just have sleepies.
Look at this. It's a Lego Stratocaster.
Look at that Ford Raptor.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that was as cool, but I love that for you.
So it's the pickup truck.
I don't care
oh
for
my
vehicles.
gosh, Queer Eye.
That was like Santa's Village. Alright, what are people
I love
saying?
how we're looking at
Legos?
Lego sets while we're live streaming. We shouldn't have access to a computer while we're live streaming.
I know.
Do I have a favorite episode from Thomas Wynn Railway's channel? That man has made so many videos, I couldn't even pick one. Another one on eBay for $30 if you want that.
Look how long this is.
Dude, I could have a Bugatti.
Look, I would much rather have the grand... For the same price, I would much rather have the grand piano, because I think that works.
Yeah, but then you could tell people you have a Bugatti.
Nobody will believe me if I told them I have a Bugatti. No, look.
What about the Batmobile?
No, I don't. Why do you like the cars so much? I don't think that's very cool. Look, this one, Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Shut up. I would want this, this, and this.
You want all the Legos.
The upside down. Bye.
The fucking Stranger Things. Hey. James Bond, Aston Martin. Ooh, we like that. Back to the question that Gum Robber asked. That $30 is a little out of my price range for something like that, Gum Robber, but I appreciate you looking out for me. Say about U.S. tugs, that's definitely not what I was expecting. I did think some of the voices didn't match all that well with the characters, but it's still better than Salty's Lighthouse. Anything's better than Salty's Lighthouse. I'm not even a Tugs fan, and I know how bad that is.
Okay, I would hang this in my house.
Oh, the mosaic?
Yes.
Those take forever to build.
I would make time. I would hyper focus.
I put that in my house.
I would take a Vyvanse and finish this in one sitting.
I would put that in like on a mantle or something, because that's like one of the greatest moments in American history.
I would put this on an end table, so it's like, you know how normal people have like maybe a house plant? It's like, but it's us. I feel like a house plant.
You want that though, don't you?
That is very, very dope. This, they actually have this over there. They have this Lego set.
I guess they haven't finished. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It's not open. I guess they haven't started it yet. I want our basement to look like this one day. Like, just Legos everywhere.
A Lego basement.
These people, the people whose house we're in right now, they have a big, like, Lego collection, and it, like, really makes me envious.
Look at this.
Because all of their sets are still together.
Okay, look. White House and Taj Mahal. Love the Taj Mahal.
Statue of Liberty. I'd like the White House. Don't they have the White House?
They have the Capitol, or no, Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah, that's the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah. There's a Seinfeld set. That's only $80.
Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time.
Well, yeah. Oh, I'm not signing it. I'll
Hey, I have the Darth Vader helmet. I haven't built it yet, but I have it.
Take.
I have the Infinity Gauntlet.
Dude, I didn't know that this was like not that expensive. I'll probably get that.
I would settle for either the Seinfeld set or Vader's meditation chamber. But I really want their Seinfeld set.
Yeah, I would much rather get you the Seinfeld set than that. Bricks. Carnage. That's sick.
I showed you that in Target one day.
Oh, did I not respond very well to it?
No, you said Venom was cooler.
Garrett, why are you locked in your parents' basement?
If I was in my parents' basement, it'd be unfinished.
It would be dark and scary.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Well, no, my dad put LEDs down there, so it's not dark anymore.
Oh, good. LEDs.
Because he is obsessed with LEDs.
What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday?
Yeah.
Is that a question that somebody asked, or did you?
Yes, it's a question somebody asked.
Who said?
I don't. Oh my gosh! Why are you, Cody Remmers?
Oh, Christmas.
Me too.
Yeah, Harrison, I heard about the Marvel 2022 release. Release is getting delayed, and I'm really pissed off about it. But
why?
Something to do with like scheduling conflicts, and the speculation is it's because of the Hollywood strike that almost happened.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to take them longer to actually finish the movies now. Doctor Strange got pushed. That only got pushed a few months, so I'm happy about that. But all the other ones got pushed like 4 or 5 months away. I'm happy they haven't delayed Spider-Man though. And then the Turtles didn't get delayed either, so that's good. That's coming out in like a week. It's coming out the week of your birthday. Drag you to the theater.
No. Yeah, I know I might be on Dr. Phil.
Just throwing that out there.
I'm not kidding.
I have seen Anchorman Lego Fan 65. It's been a while, but I very much enjoyed it. It was funny. Ugh. Thoughts on the new James Bond movie? Ooh, we saw that together.
Yeah, it was fine.
She's never seen a James Bond movie except for that one. She's not a fan.
That, I want that.
Yeah, I want that.
Look, oh, I want that. No, I want that.
What if they made a Papa John's Cardinal Stadium with that?
I would want that. And then, you know what? When we could put our minifigures in the seats we sit in at the games.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Yeah, I really like No Time to Die. I think it's not the best of the Craig era. I think it's the third best. It's like in the top 3.
I would give it a 3 out of 10.
It's way better than Spectre and Quantum of Solace, but you could throw a rock in the direction of a tree and be better than those movies. But
Okay, what are your thoughts on Venom? Let There Be Carnage. I would give it a 6 out of 10.
It was garbage, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, 6 out of 10 for me.
It was really fun garbage.
Happy early birthday, Hope. Thanks.
Yeah, birthday's next week.
Isn't it? Shut up, isn't it?
No, not next week. It's 2 weeks from now.
A little less than 2 weeks away. It's November 3rd.
It's on Wednesday. Yeah, Venom Let There Be Carnage is like, it's just, I wanted it to be so much better, but what I got, I wasn't disappointed with. Like, if you take that movie, and it's in context of the universe that the first Venom set up, it works perfectly. But if you're like a hardcore Venom comics fan, or definitely if you're a hardcore Carnage fan, you're going to be disappointed because that's not Carnage that's on the big screen. That is an imitator of Carnage. Carnage is supposed to be an very insane serial killer, and this Carnage is like wacky. But I didn't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hate it. I mean, it's probably going to make my top 10 because of how bad it is.
I didn't hate it. It will. You do a top 10? That is a lot of movies. Have we even seen 10 movies this year?
Yes.
Shoot, you're gonna have to give me a reminder of what.
I do a top 10 every year.
Yeah, but I can't remember what we've seen. I can't make a top 10.
I didn't ask you to make a top 10.
Okay, but I like to make one, and I'm just asking for a refresher.
Well, I'll give you a refresher at the end of the year. November 3rd, that's a week away from Clifford the Big Red Dog movie coming out.
Coincidence? I think not.
Shoot. We have Paramount Plus, so we don't have to go to the theater to watch that garbage. Which, by the way, y'all made me get Paramount Plus in the last stream. I've been enjoying it, honestly. The main thing I like about it is the fact that, one, all of Ned's Declassified is on it. I've been slowly working my way through that. It takes me right back to my childhood. And two, it's not cropped.
Are we planning on seeing Ron's Gone Wrong? Yes. I want to see that really bad. I've actually been waiting for that to come out.
Well, it came out today.
Oh! Cool, so yeah, I do want to see that.
Cool, if we see Ron's Gone Wrong, we have to see Eternals.
Is that the one around my birthday?
Yeah.
No, we're not doing it the week of my birthday.
That's why we're going to do it on the weekend.
My birthday party's going to be the following Saturday.
I said on Sunday.
I don't know. I'll have to think it over.
I'll go by myself then.
Ooh, you got me quaking in my boots.
Ooh. He is knocked over here. Look at him. Gum Rubber, you haven't gone to the theater since February 2020?
Dang,
I don't think I could stay away from a theater that long. I'd start to get hives. I am thinking about renting the movie Cop Shop on digital because I don't really feel like carving time out to a theater to go watch that, but I have wanted to see it. I'm probably going to watch Dune tonight when I get home because she has no interest in watching that. Lego Fan now owns 3 copies of Thomas's Halloween Adventures. Believe me, Lego Fan, you're going to have at least 10 of those before you die. Because they put that out every year. It's funny, that's not even the definitive Halloween release. Percy's Ghostly Trick is. Since we're still in October, we haven't got any updates on the upcoming Mark Forster film in a whole year. Yeah, I kind of forgot that was happening. I don't know. Stuff in Hollywood news gets thrown around every now and then. Unless it's a Thomas movie. I mean, who's going to be looking for news on that? Still have to watch and listen to a little Halloween stuff. We need to start watching more Halloween things. This next week, we got to really step it up. We got to watch Hocus Pocus. You wanted to watch The Addams Family. And then I still really want you to see Buried. Because it's really amazing. And I feel like you'd like it. So, but if nothing else, we got to watch Hocus Pocus.
Well, we got to watch Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah, we do. We haven't watched that yet, have we?
I'd rather watch that than Hocus Pocus.
Really?
Yes.
You want to watch it tonight after this is over?
Yeah, I mean, maybe part of it, depending on what time we finish up.
Bye, guys. Halloween itself, I'm rewatching the Halloween Charlie Brown special. Of course. You're basically a sinner if you don't watch that on Halloween.
Watch Monster House? Will you watch? No. I like Monster House.
Do you watch Charlie Brown every year on Halloween?
Not on Halloween.
Why not?
Because I do stuff on Halloween.
What you should be doing is watching Charlie Brown. I like seeing those memes of the kids in their Halloween costumes, and then their mom putting these giant jackets over top of them because it's cold outside.
Did Turtle still eat his YouTube account?
No.
So is he still getting, like, monetization?
I don't know anything about that. I haven't spoken to him in months. Favorite movie to watch on Halloween? Well, Charlie Brown. Yours is probably Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. So. Why don't I say same? Like, okay, yes.
Yeah, I was talking about you.
Yeah, I know. I'm having a moment.
I don't really watch a lot of stuff like specifically on Halloween. It's not one of my favorite holidays. I mean, I like the season, but the holiday itself is rooted in so much paganism.
Yeah.
Opinion on Space Jam: A New Legacy, because the 2 film pack is on my Christmas wish list. I haven't seen it. I refuse to watch it. She watched it. She thought it was good.
What was it?
Space Jam 2.
Oh, yeah. I went to the theater by myself and I watched it. I liked it.
So that means I get to go to the theater by myself one time.
Okay, I never said you couldn't.
I'm going to go watch Eternals by myself.
Have fun. Honestly, I did kind of want to see that, so I'm a little bummed that you're doing that and you can't wait just like one day.
You want to see Eternals?
A little.
Okay, then I'll wait.
Okay, because a few minutes ago you didn't want to.
Well, I would like to see it that weekend, but it's your birthday weekend, so I'm not going to say no to that.
Ooh, thanks.
Probably we'll go that Monday night. I at least want to see it before the Now Playing review comes out, because I really like to listen to those day of. When we get to the things I have that you don't section, we'll talk about the Eternals figures, because those are starting to pop up around my area, and oh boy, do they look interesting. Are you a fan of the Legend of Sleepy Hollow? Is that the one where the dude has like the pumpkin head and he throws it at somebody? The Headless Horseman? Something like that? I don't know. I think that is. Planning to get Shang-Chi and the Eternals when they come out on Blu-ray.
Shang-Chi!
Shang-Chi is great, Harrison. If you haven't seen it yet, it's amazing. You definitely should give it a watch. It's going to drop on Disney Plus on November 12th. Disney Plus Day, because it's the day when it launched. So there's that. And then I am excited for Eternals. I think it might be the most like cosmic style Marvel movie. I'm just like putting my head in a different space for it to not be like, oh, this is super grounded. Like not like the Batman, which did y'all see that Batman trailer? Oh my god. That looks amazing.
Okay, I'm just very shocked. It's really off subject. Is it okay for me to talk? Why am I asking you, fucking dog? I'm in this Discord and I'm talking with a bunch of people. Little did I know one of the ladies I'm talking with was a Sports Illustrated model with 31.9K followers on Instagram. Okay. Anyway, proceed.
The Batman trailer was really good. Also, McFarlane revealed their figures for the film, and when I was watching the trailer, I thought for a second, this is how I know I'm a toy collector. I was thinking about, I wonder how that suit's going to translate into 7-inch action figure form. And what do you know? It looks great!
I love how the mama said Hope loves sports. I literally do not like sports.
But you go to watch U of L games.
I do. That is fun, but
it's her college. She can support her college.
The Discord I'm on is not sports related. Porn related. Just kidding.
What? I never did show you the Batman trailer, did I?
This is actually so funny. Do you ever read Grandpas on Facebook?
I love how you ignored me.
No, this is funny. This lady posted a picture of a grave, and it said, Jamie is laid to rest, and she has good company. And it's like all sad, like, oh, this old man comments, do what? Like, what? I'm sorry, I just had to.
Is she gonna get up?
Do what?
Has she tried getting up? I'm still surprised that the Batman is still PG-13. There's a teaser for the Flash. Yeah, I saw the teaser for the Flash. It was basically 30% Flash, 70% Michael Keaton, and that's a good combination for me. I don't care much for Ezra Miller's take on the Flash, but we'll just have to see if it's going to be any good or not. But I kind of excited for it. You know what movie looked the best in the DC fandom was actually Black Adam. That surprised me. I had no faith in that, but The Rock looks really great as Black Adam. Also Shazam 2.
You just called The Rock black, you're canceled.
Because that's the character's name.
Anyways.
Black Adam.
I hope, what's your favorite song? Let's just look at my Spotify. My Spotify most recent liked songs. So we have the first one on the list, One Time by Justin Bieber. No Type by Ray Shremmerd. Juju on That Beat.
Of course.
I'm so embarrassed. I Spy by Kyle and Lil Yachty.
No Jack Harlow?
Jack Harlow's on here somewhere. Lee Bryce, Pentatonics, Ariana Grande, Sam Hunt, Doja Cat.
Did you see he announced his tours for Louisville?
For Louisville, yeah. And it's probably freaking expensive, so I'm like...
Well, a lot of it sold out in the first, 5 minutes.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine. Because he hasn't done a hometown show, probably. A long time.
Jack Harlow is from here, so it's like a huge deal around here in Louisville. When
I went to summer camp with his little brother Clay, like we were friends, and so I like to say I have a connection. I'm just kidding, I really don't. Anyways.
Yeah, tickets for his first couple shows sold out in minutes. Some of my friends were posting on Snapchat. I just got Jack Harlow tickets. BRB, gonna go cry now.
I'm gonna go cry because I don't have tickets.
Yeah, well.
I have the Bee Gees on my recent searches. Rit Momney, Kid Rock.
I like Kid Rock. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Okay. When do you start listening to Christmas music? I've already begun.
Too early. Too early. What is this?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I accidentally clicked on it, but I liked the vibe.
That's kind of a kick-ass song, though. That's Luke Bryan, isn't it?
That is Jimmy Buffett and Alan Jackson, my love.
Oh, fuck.
Did you know that the sixth song down on my liked songs is Grown Up Christmas List by Pentatonics and Kelly Clarkson. So I've obviously begun the celebrating.
I now have purchased the Star Wars Complete Saga Blu-ray set from 2011. Would you consider it rare? No, that set was overproduced to shit, Lego fan. That thing was... You could find that thing plentiful on eBay. It's lost 70-75% of its value.
What would you do if you met Mike O'Donnell? I'd say, who the hell are you?
That's the composer for Thomas and Friends.
I would say. So you special then?
No, I'd be like, hey, it's an honor to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you. Like, this is the damn president. Hello, sir. It's an honor. May I kiss your feet?
Why, you little...
May I lick your toes?
No, that's what you said when you met me.
No, it is not. I hate your toes.
That's exactly what you said. You said, oh my gosh, you're so gorgeous. May I please bow and kiss your toes?
Definitely not.
Please, master?
What the freak?
No, I treat him like I would anybody else. I mean, yeah.
It's an...
You make one unfortunate word choice and she never lets it go. Never. You see what I have to deal with? Duncan, do you see what I have to deal with? Ridiculous. I would hope react if she met Britt Allcroft. She has no idea who Britt Allcroft is. She doesn't
I would
care.
say it's an honor.
She has no idea who Britt Allcroft is. If I met Britt Allcroft, I'd ask her, why'd you sue David Mitten for tugs?
Oh my gosh, I'm like crying right now. So our opinion on Squid Game, somebody asked that like a million years ago. I like it a lot.
Squid Game's amazing.
I'm like choking. You made me laugh so hard.
We binged that in like 2 days.
Stop! I was really choking. Austin said, here comes the stream's funny bit. I was wondering what was coming. You have to deal with trying to laugh her hat off. On and off.
It fell off.
My eyes are like...
No,
That was just so funny.
we binged Squid Game in like 2 days. I posted clips of her on Twitter where she was reacting to the Marbles episode. It was hilarious when you were doing the.
How do I so I need to text her, respond to this message. So how do I do that? What is Discord?
Let me see.
No, you're gonna not do this. What I want to do.
No, I don't know how to do it. Just
Well,
let
I
me play around
think
with it.
I'm gonna play around with it, and if I don't get it in like 5 minutes, I'll let you know.
She always asks me, "How do I do this?" Don't.
Yeah, but tell me how to do it.
But don't tell me how to do it. Don't show me how to do it. Just look at me and like visualize how I should do it.
No, because I'm like, hey, do you know like how to do this? Oh. I'm like, did you have to take it, or could you have been like, oh yeah, so you do that? Like instead, it's like, what? I'm like, well, maybe you could like show me for next time when I'm like not with you. Like, no, that would just be ridiculous.
No, because when I try to tell you, you scream at me. No, don't tell me! I want to figure it out myself!
Look, I feel like you would cringe when you watch Dar Man. Yeah, he's... Wait, Cody Ko has a video on him. It's...
I have no idea what Darman is.
You're such a... Do you live under a rock? I'm really just wondering. Message. Wait, does that... Oh, I don't want a private... No, I don't want to do that. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. How do I get rid of it? No.
You were back in the server.
Close DM. Close DM.
That didn't open up anything.
I don't know how these things work. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? A New Hope. Can I guess yours?
What's mine?
The Last Jedi.
No.
That's your least favorite.
No.
That's your medium favorite.
No.
Yes, it is, because it can either be your least favorite or medium, because that's all your choices.
No, my favorite is Empire.
Language Hope. Oh, what did I say? Fuck? Oh.
You said the word.
What's it? I don't even know what is it.
I don't know what you said either. No,
Hope needs to watch Darman. I've seen Darman.
no.
It's cringy.
Empire Strikes Back is my favorite.
Oh, silly me.
Followed closely by Revenge of the Sith because of all the memes. I've been looking forward to this.
Look, this girl's in Ohio. Dang.
Wow, we've been there. Too many times, I may add. What did you do?
I don't know. My eyes went blurry for a minute. Sorry. Bald is great. Bald is great. What are you doing?
You.
My nose drips. Do you want to shut up? Do you want to shut up? Because you know what?
So I'm thinking about starting a modeling.
Okay, you know what? I am officially out of here. Wait, have you seen that TikTok where it's like...
Thinking about starting a band.
Let me know if y'all have seen this TikTok. It's a girl and she goes... Hey! Oh, freak. What is it?
Hey!
No, she goes, hey, outlaws. A lot of haters have been saying he is my cousin. Well, we're not related. And then the guy goes, listen here. We are not cousins. We are no kin to each other. And then she goes, yeah, he is native. He is Cherokee. I am not native. And he's like, you have a big mouth. So listen here. Next time you say that she's my cousin, I'm contacting the CEO and see what happens to all of y'all's accounts. Goodbye. It's really funny. You should look it up.
I did not realize you could see Duncan on the camera this whole time.
Oh, buddy. Wait, hold on.
Look, he's laying on his Afro duck. Look at him lay on his Afro duck. He found this duck. Yeah. Yeah, the basement the second night we're down here. We're not sure if he's allowed to have it, but I don't want to take it from him. It's a little Affleck duck. It's it's the duck from the Affleck commercials. When you squeak it, it screams out Affleck.
Did you get a haircut, Garrett? Also, fully vaccinated.
I did get a haircut like a week ago.
I'm fully vaccinated and I have the booster.
My hair's a mess right now, but you can also see my widow's peak.
Wow, you're so freaking quirky. Wait, do it again. Look at me. And hold your hair back and look at me. Oh, wait, yeah, I guess.
Yes, I do. Bruce Willis looking ass.
Bruce Willis?
Yeah, when he started to go bald, he got a widow's peak.
Oh, so you're joining the bald club.
Apparently.
Okay.
Hopefully not with this monoxacan.
Have you been using it?
Yeah, every night.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you still consider the 2008 DVD box sets of the original prequel trilogies to be rare? Yes, because they were underproduced. See, in order for something to be rare, there has to be less of it produced, therefore less of it on the secondary market. With the 2008 sets, everybody already had the sets from 2006. So, what was the reason for people to go out and get something else that they already had? It's like the Complete Saga Blu-ray set. That was produced to crap back in 2011. I forgot the date there for a second. But I can go into a used Blu-ray DVD store like FYE or Half Price Books and find maybe 5 copies of that just sitting around. And they're all maybe $30.
This says Hope. Russell Garrett. I don't really have the energy to. It's been a long day.
And she'd lose.
Sure.
Look at him, look at him. He's asleep.
He's zooted. He had daycare today, so he's exhausted.
He's asleep. He goes to daycare because he needs to burn off his energy. Oh, Angelina's in the chat.
Oh, hey, Angelina. She was on my live earlier. She always comes to my lives. She's a queen.
She always supports us.
Are you good?
No, that's what you do.
When you say dumb stuff like that, is really funny to me.
How is that dumb? By stating a fact that she always supports us.
Well, she does. It's just you said it like, she always supports us. I'm like, are you good?
Well, I hope you get it, Super Mario Joseph Jordan Films. I can't really see back here, but I hope you get it, man. That's a cool set. I don't really have any interest in picking any more of that stuff up. If Sean wants to send me more UK DVDs, that'd be fun. I don't even know if he's here. He's probably asleep right now. Hi, Clayton. How are you? You said hi to me, so I'm speaking directly to you, Clayton. Nobody else.
I want to go to New York so bad.
Why?
Because they're having a event.
Oh, not just for the realms of homeless people?
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
Or the high taxes? Or the not being able to participate in
Okay,
daily
I'm
life?
not saying I would live there.
You'd visit for 3 hours and want to leave. It's like San Francisco.
Yes, Angelina, that is Duncan. I picked him up from daycare right after I finished my live.
He's currently asleep right now because he went to daycare.
He's usually a huge ball of energy, but after daycare, he's zonked out.
He fell asleep on friend's leg. Recently got a region-free DVD player so I can play UK Thomas DVDs when I start collecting them. That's fun. probably been asked hundreds of times, but what are your thoughts on the reboot getting released on DVD? I think it's a tragedy that that's getting released on DVD and not the rest of like seasons 22 to 24 or whenever the series got finished up, or like the Royal Engine or something like that. I think that's horrible business strategy. I've already said this before. I'm not covering the reboot on Home Media Reviews because it's not Thomas and Friends. It's not at all. It's a completely different show. So I'm using that caveat to not have to cover it. Since your dog is sitting, you won't be able to steal the Ant-Man. Unfortunately, Gum Robber, the Ant-Man is not here. So that will not be happening in this live stream. That's good. It's always nice to get yourself little presents now and then, Mario. I have the Magic Railroad Blu-ray. That is cool, Clayton. That's a nice little set. Great bonus content on that. Too bad the film is cropped, though. I got so excited during that HMR, screaming like, oh my gosh, it's in widescreen the way it was supposed to be. And then I found out that it was actually filmed in 4:3, and then I got mad that they cropped it. Gilberts, I see your comment, but I'm afraid to put it like on the actual chat because YouTube's gonna ding me because of some of the stuff you used, even though I totally agree with you. Yeah, I'm not picking those up. It would be a huge dishonor to the real Thomas. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Look, they're having a meetup in Miami, and oh wait, no, that already happened.
Shoot, did they get the stuff that was sent there from my eBay
We
account?
could have gotten it picked up.
Yeah, we could have went down there and beat up a bunch of Dominican Republicans. Still have not got my stuff back, by the way. I'm out $60.
Yeah, I think it's just over for you,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's gone. Hey, I accepted that. $60 lesson to always check your passwords and your addresses. It's a completely different show now, and it's sad. I haven't watched it, and I'm not going to watch it because I'd rather waste my time doing other important things, like sitting with Duncan, or hanging out with her, or slitting my wrists.
Oh,
You know, all important things. I've watched most of the reboots so far. It's absolute garbage. I don't pity any of you because you're choosing to watch it. Man, did I tell you how long they had us working today? I didn't leave there till 4 o'clock.
dang.
I swear, it was like 3:15 and everything was slowing down. And I thought, man, I'm gonna let us go here about 5 minutes. That didn't happen. But then I went to Pop's Comics and got myself a little poison.
By the way, I want to figure out what you got me. Can we get to that part right now?
Yeah, here in a little bit.
You cannot just like keep me on the edge like
I can.
that. No, that's not.
Yeah, I can. Do you remember when Phineas and Ferb met Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man?
I don't remember.
Yeah, they had that Marvel crossover. And it wasn't... Yeah, it was okay. The Star Wars one was better, though. Listen to that official Thomas Audio podcast series on iTunes. I don't use iTunes. The only thing I use iTunes for is to put album artwork on my albums that I rip. Listen to a single episode of the reboot because I don't want to suffer. Be a great form of suicide if you wanted to watch that. I dare you two to go to a Nerf gun war. Shoot, I don't even have a Nerf gun. I have real guns. Which that might be a little bit of an untimely reference. What joke?
You in the footprints?
Oh,
Footprints sticking out.
Hilarious.
I just thought of that right now.
Thoughts on Phineas and Ferb Candace Across the Universe? I have not seen it. James? Not seen that.
I know that I'll be right by your side, 'cause she is the one.
Is that the soundtrack of this live stream?
Yeah.
Should I use that for the ending outro now?
If you did that, I would die laughing.
Just watch, it's gonna happen next month. Why is it talking about me?
Ew! Except you never do. Stop it. You're doing the most.
You're doing the most.
Ow! 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 Okay, wait, actually, that felt really good.
Gungy, I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
Look how far you bent my leg. Oh my gosh. That was not even funny.
That's what you did.
Yeah, I know. It was funny, but then it was like not funny.
Like,
Because I was getting my arm back here like that. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you.
Tor.
I'm so tired of you. If y'all haven't followed my TikTok, please do.
It's very entertaining.
It's at Hope Dunaway. That's it. It's real simple.
It's better than the one-trick pony we saw at the crackers.
I was like, do you just do that?
You just do that. That's the one thing you do.
Listen, even if you don't like TikTok, you don't have to follow anybody else but me. I'm serious. Do you want to see this TikTok I finished today?
Yeah.
I didn't post it yet. Hold on.
You guys don't get to see it.
It's really sick. Isn't that sick?
That was a cool transition.
I know.
For a second there, I thought your pants were going to come down.
Why would you think that? Oh my god, look at this.
Because you went.
This is my favorite.
Oh my god!
You so ugly. You look like an extraterrestrial from the Milky Way galaxy. God, you're fucking damn.
You did that one night I was here. Come on. Damn.
Maybe I'll censor it and post it.
TikTok is run by Chinese commies.
I don't care. I'm the commie.
I agree, Gear Bricks. The chat coms.
Okay, but regardless, I'm getting money from it, so they can
He's not saying it's bad. He's just stating a fact.
they can be run by anyone.
Joe.
Sure.
Joe.
Sure.
Joe. The camera's here.
Oh, me?
You stop talking.
I've been no for the,
Where am I?
no listen for the past couple days. I have been. It's been so scary because I'll be talking and I'm like, there's nothing to say, and I'm like,
Joe?
what?
Joe.
It's so scary. Like,
Where am I?
I'll be talking and then I'm like, and there's my mind is blank, and I'm like, okay, pause. Stop the films. Like, what's going on? Terrifying. Anyways.
Speaking of that, though, did y'all see that town hall last night that Biden did with Anderson Poofter? That man, He is not with us. He's literally, he gets asked a question about, like, I don't know, like the supply chain or something. And Biden's like, all of the major cargo gets moved in through two ports. One of them in California and the other one. What am I doing? And then Anderson's like, Long Beach? Yeah, Long Beach, that one. That man is not with us.
Look at this one. This is very cool.
Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Transition who?
Transition who? Oh, it's terrible, y'all. It's horrible. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch most of it. I just watched what Shapiro put on his show today, but holy crap, it was terrible.
Look at this, look at this.
That's the president of the country!
Hold on. Let me redo it.
So just chill out. Drink a 7-Up. Eat a moon pie.
Is that Dr. Phil?
Murdering people.
No.
So
That sounds like Dr. Phil.
I know. Did you know I might be on Dr. Phil?
So,
Anyway.
just chill out.
No, I really might. I'm working with a lady and a producer right now. You might think I'm being facetious.
She's seriously not being, like, joking at all.
I'm not being, like, joking at all. No, I'm not being facetious. It's a real possibility. Don't quote me on it, but we're working through the logistics.
It may happen. There's a good chance it will. That's all we're going to say.
Oh, I want this one.
Oops. He is a talking bag of sawdust, after all. He is, dear Bricks. It's horrible. That's the president of the country. When my grandpop worked for the American Oil Company, he said that they would let you bury barrels of oil down in the ground. They didn't want them around. See, Austin Anthony agrees. That did sound like Dr. Phil.
Stop, it's a surprise.
Oh, Lord. Is that camel toe?
No.
Nurse Kamala?
Hold on. Where is that? Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to have to go to YouTube for this real quick.
Did you guys hear what happened to Alec Baldwin today? Or last night, actually?
Yeah, literally the whole earth has heard about
That
that.
was horrible. Just goes to show you that there needs to be more safety on film sets and to not worry about corona protocols. Because apparently the new story that's coming out about this now is not only was Alec Baldwin a producer on this movie, so he has a lot of money at stake here and is paying for a lot of the safety protocols, but they were focusing more on keeping people safe from the COVID rather than actually keeping people safe while the film was being shot. So I think that had something to do with the fact that there was a live round in that gun that he shot.
I think somebody did that on purpose. I'm not going to lie to you.
Like, put the round in?
Yeah, because why else would you have it in?
That's what I'm saying, too. I think it was gross negligence. I think that prop master needs to be fired, for one thing. But I know it wasn't his fault because of his genuine reaction after he did it. So,
I'd like to think it isn't.
no, I don't think it's his fault at all. I think it's the prop master's fault. But it is not the gun's fault, let me tell you that. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter, especially in the Thomas community, be like, this is why we need to ban guns. No, really not. This ain't it, Chief. It's why you need to be taught that firearms are weapons and they are worthy of your respect. Treat every gun like it's loaded. Don't play with a firearm. Don't wave it around. Don't do any of that shit. Treat it like it's a loaded weapon. Treat it with the respect that it deserves.
Don't touch
be
the trigger unless you're on target.
Exactly. You never put your finger on that trigger. You don't take the safety off. You don't even point that thing at somebody unless you intend to shoot it. But I have been around firearms and I know how they work. A lot of people in the Thomas community have never even seen a firearm.
They would poop.
Yeah, if you threw it in their lap, they'd take a shit in themselves. So,
Can you stop moving? I'm literally doing a project right now.
you are looking up YouTube poops.
I'm trying to find
This
some.
is literally the one where she says, I am going to strike down Mike Pence.
I'm looking for the one where she goes, I'm talking. I'm speaking, yeah. And then she's literally not even the one speaking.
I am the only one on stage.
Is it here? Oh, yeah, it is.
$4. Clayton, I respect that choice to never use a gun, but at some point, man, I highly recommend that you use
At some point, your balls gotta drop, dude.
that you at least learn how. Like you don't have to own one, but you should at least know how to use it properly. Every American should
There.
learn how to do it.
Don't watch.
I was speaking. Yeah, Soda Pro. My dad taught me everything I know about how to properly handle firearms. And I'm going to teach my kids that from a very young age because everybody needs to learn how to properly use and discharge a firearm. So now that that's out of the way. You own the Spongebob box set, the first 100 episodes. No, I own all the first 5 seasons. I don't need that box set. Firearms.
Firearms.
I'm speaking.
I'm speaking.
Firearms. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I am the only one on stage.
In the crickets.
Operation Warp Speed.
I
I am going to strike down Mike
Mike
Pence.
We probably sound insane.
If you haven't seen those YouTube poofs of the debates, they're hilarious. What's my favorite Railway series book? I don't know. Is it a sin to admit I haven't read all the Railway series? I feel like that's going to get me crucified in a Thomas fandom. I don't know, man. I don't really have one. The ones I have read, though, they've all been the good ones. I have to say, though, one of the Chris Audrey ones I read was actually pretty good. I think it was the Wilbert one. That one was really good. I really liked that one. And I really liked James and the Diesel Engines. That one had some good stuff in it, too.
Shut it.
What are you looking up now?
So I'm literally making a surprise for you. It's for our anniversary.
Our anniversary was a month ago!
Yeah, but I just thought of it.
Mm. You're going to be the only one on stage.
The only one on stage.
Okay, appreciate Jay's giving me some slack here. I don't even own a complete Railway series book. I have the Thomas collection or something that has 70% of Wilbert Audrey's stuff in it. I got that as a kid. And I have some separate Railway series volumes that I'm going to use to read to my kids one day. Was Toy Story 4 an unnecessary sequel? Yes, but at the same time I enjoyed it. You hated Toy Story 4.
I've grown to like it since.
That's why I said hated. So, Forky is great. Why is Hope showing off her socks? Because she's laying down. She she doesn't have the dedication to the craft like I do.
I'm making something.
What is your favorite scene with Darth Vader? The hallway scene at the end of Rogue One. Followed very closely by the...
What are you doing with your mouth,
I
Nancy?
had a hair in my mouth. Followed closely by the Darth Vader versus Ahsoka fight at the end of Rebel Season 2. That is amazing. See, I want to get the 75th Anniversary Railway Series Collection, Pablo, but I don't know. I have never come across it. It has never come across my desk. I like showing us her legs and how there's no hair on them. Come, Robert. Man, she would shave her legs. Now, y'all want to see some hairy legs. Look at that. I got my dad's legs. Not my dad's height, but I got my dad's legs. I got everything else from my dad except the height. Thanks, Mom. Both me and my brother are, like, unusually short. I swear, my doctor, when I was, like, first hitting my growth spurt, he was like, yeah, I'll place you around 6 foot. Like, maybe as tall as your dad. 5'9". My dad is 6'1", I'm pretty sure. And he's a burly man. Sometimes he scares me. He scares you sometimes.
If we weren't on good terms, like, yeah.
He's a big softy, though.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you don't piss him off or handle a firearm incorrectly. I'll never forget this, too. He told me about one of his friends that's in their Sunday school group has a son. And when he was teaching him how to shoot, he said, all right, now, if I catch you firing his handgun sideways, I'm putting one in both your kneecaps. And that's exactly what my dad told me when I first started shooting. You don't ever fire a gun sideways. Absolutely never. Come, Robert, how tall are you?
Is he over here capping?
He says, good to know I'm taller than you. How tall are you, Gum Robert? If you say 7 foot, bullshit. Here's the Affleck duck, by the way, y'all.
Are they asking about it?
I was talking about it earlier. I'm showing it to the people, Duncan. You want your duck? You want your duck?
He says, well, yeah, now that you woke me up.
You can have your duck. I was just showing to people. Fred not take duck away from you. He says, I love this duck. As much as I love hanging out here with Duncan, I haven't seen Leia or Lando in a week. And I'm starting to get itchy. I miss my kids.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. His muscles are like Leia's with the head muscles because I can feel it going. And it bites.
Don't look at my screen, but
I'm nervous. What are my thoughts on Black Widow? Could have been better.
it wasn't very good.
Could have been better, but I liked it for what it was. It definitely felt like it should have come out in 2016 as opposed to 2021. Even 2020 was too late for that movie to come out. She was already dead. Kind of like Venom 2, the post-credit scene was the best part of that because it sets up the Hawkeye TV show, and I can't wait for that. It's going to be great. What is your favorite SpongeBob character? You know, I relate more and more to Squidward every day on a personal level. Plankton's always been funny, too. His voice is fun to irritate. SpongeBob, you need to tell me about the Krabby Patty secret formula. What are you doing?
Reading.
Like you're trying to fart. What is... Did you just cut that out of the video?
Yeah.
Show the people what you did. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Yes, I'm very proud of this.
Because you just cut it directly out of a video.
Yeah, but then I made it really big.
Yeah, but you didn't do anything to that face.
Yeah, but I made it really big.
Yeah, but I made it really big. Now.
Wait, I could do something.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
I'm thinking. Oh, shit, wait. Hold on. Oh no!
You showed her what you did.
I accidentally hit the wrong button, and now it's just her eye. How do I do this? Reverse.
Reverse.
No, I just made it smaller. I can annotate this. I can't crop it anymore. Stop! In the name of the law!
Oh, I'll show you all this. I got this Iron Man ring from eBay. It took like a month to get here from China, but it's actually pretty good quality. Check it. Maybe I should have saved that for things that I have that you don't. Speaking of which... Welcome to Things That I Have That You Don't. By the way, that really, that intro now makes more sense because I just finished up Breaking Bad for the second time and it was amazing. So, a lot of this Things That I Have That You Don't is going to be pictures because I don't have, this, I don't have this stuff with me. Oh, there's
That's
Miss,
my name!
there's Miss Beans because that's my girl. Let's see. I'll show you this.
I love how you have those beans.
I picked up this armored Batman figure right here and this Justice League Superman. So I did the pose from The Dark Knight Returns where Batman does this to Superman and like electrocutes his face. I love how you just let me do that.
Yeah.
It's like a really cool thing. And then that's the thumbnail for this video because I just really like this shot. But the Batman and Superman are part of Things I Have That You Don't. And then I'll just throw Miss Beans up there again because I love her.
I love she.
I mentioned earlier I found the Eternals figures. I've seen them at every Target I've gone to. They've been there aplenty. The only one I really would consider buying is Icarus because it's Richard Madden from Game of Thrones. I feel like these figures are going to be they're going to suffer Shang-Chi figure syndrome. Say it.
What did you... Oh, Santi?
There you go. I feel like they're going to suffer that syndrome because right before Shang-Chi came out was when those figures were put on clearance because they had been on store shelves for like 3 months. Nobody had seen Shang-Chi, so they didn't know who these characters were. Only hardcore collectors picked them up. I got all my Shang-Chi figures on clearance because I waited. There's actually a collectibles corner that I filmed and still need to edit where I open up 3 Shang-Chi figures and show them off to you all. But the Eternals figures are out there now, and Hasbro is shipping them in large case assortments. They're also shipping out this exclusive Mobius, which I picked up because It's Mobius, and he's great.
Moby Dick.
I picked up this 2-pack of Deadpool and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, so I've been taking a lot of pictures with my Deadpool figure, and this one I posted on Twitter, and I said, when you only have the last 2 volumes of these CDs because you missed out on them, because you can't get the first volume because Mike O'Donnell sold out of them. So that's funny. I thought that was funny. And I also took this picture. This is Mobius telling Deadpool he's not in the sacred timeline, and Deadpool is very confused. Also color corrected by me. Looks very nice. And then these I took tonight. I just picked up this Peacemaker unmasked figure, and I made Deadpool caress his face sexually. This is one of my favorite shots I've ever taken.
Do you know, when I look at John Cena and then I look at Channing Tatum, they're interchangeable to me. I don't know who is who.
Really?
I'll look at their faces and I'm like, you could either be John Cena or Channing Tatum, and I have not a clue. So.
Huh. I did not know that about you.
That's a fun fact.
That is interesting. Don't you just love that shot?
It's very funny.
I have made the choice that my new favorite thing is now just putting Deadpool in random situations and just taking pictures of him. So
Did you have a Deadpool prior to this?
I did not.
Oh, wow.
I did not have any Deadpool prior to this. I was waiting for Hasbro to make movie Deadpool, because that's the best Deadpool, in my opinion. The comic book versions always had him too muscular.
Mm-hmm.
I like him more lean, like the Ryan Reynolds design. So now I have the movie Deadpool figure, and I'm very happy that it looks as good as it does. So now comes the surprise.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
So I messaged her earlier. I went to one of my favorite local comic book shops. Where did I put the bag?
Is it over there?
It is over there. My bad. I went to one of my favorite local comic book shops when I got off of work today. And I found a thing for me and a thing for her, because I wanted some interactivity in these things I have that you do. I didn't want it to only be just photos. So, you want yours first?
Sure.
Because you're dying. Okay.
That's okay.
Yes. Hold on.
Oh, wow! It's Jack! Oh, that's exciting. I don't open it.
Show the camera.
Oh, sorry. It's Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas, and that's one of my all-time favorite movies, like, ever.
I saw it in Pop's Comics, and I was like, why not, right? I didn't want me to be the only one to open up something on camera here. Plus, you got me a cookie.
Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot to get that out for you. It's in the microwave.
Now, the thing that I got, I would argue is cooler than that.
I wouldn't.
It is a 1/7 scale, I'm pretty sure, bust of Grand Admiral Thrawn. And it's beautiful. Last time I was in this store, I saw this, and I was like, that's cool. Maybe once I get enough points, because this store has a point system where you can spend money there, and once you hit a certain number of points, you get $25 off any purchase. So this was $60. With my $25 off, this was $35. And I thought that was a hell of a deal. And it's beautiful. So we're going to open this up. Ha! Pablo thinks mine's way cooler. I like that little Dorb thing. Dorb's never really caught on. Funko makes those, the company that makes the
Maybe I can start collecting them.
pops that we like.
I love this. I love that. I'm going to put it on my shelf.
Good.
My favorite shelf.
Oh, I made the favorite shelf. What are they saying?
Garrett, do you like Transformers?
Depending upon if you mean Michael Bay's Transformers, I guess. Come on, Brawny boy. This is probably not the right way you're supposed to open this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ooh, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, zip ties. Lovely. I have to saw through these. You know if there's any scissors upstairs?
In the cutlery thing.
Can you go get them?
Yeah, as soon as I get up there, you're gonna get that open, though. It's usually how things work for me.
I'll sit here with my hands folded. Good. Duncan? Duncan, come here. Duncan? Mister? Duncan Marie.
I'm coming, baby. Look.
Duncan Marie. Thank you. Yeah, I have scissors. Okay. That was easy.
Oh, Lego fan said block her out. Look, did you just bring me the duck?
You literally can't lock people out of the basement, though. That's the thing.
Did you just give me your duck? Oh, watch out. The
Oh, did
computer's...
he bring you your duck? Or his duck?
Come here, buddy. Okay. Is this what we're going to do? Okay. He's sitting in my lap.
He likes to do that, apparently. Okay.
Can you get a picture of him on my lap?
Yeah.
Slide to the right, left. Gosh. Let's go. Oh, he's trying to grab my hand.
Donkey.
Oh, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you biting me? Did you get it multiple?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Alright. Let's remove him from his styrofoam prison. Oh, he's holding the caligari! Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even see that. Take some of this. Stuff off here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Is that not the most sexy thing you've ever seen in your entire life? They captured his likeness perfectly. Oh my
Eating me.
gosh, look at that. And he's holding the kalikuri. That's Hera's family heirloom. Oh, that's so cool. It's very hefty, too.
Can I feel?
Yeah, got some weight to it.
Oh, wow. That's pretty sick.
Shoot, man. Grand Admiral Thrawn's one of my favorite Star Wars characters. So when I saw this... Hey, it's limited edition. Number 200 of 3,000. So they only made 3,000 of these things. I got number 200.
Chessie, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there.
No, Star Trek is not superior. Something special will be happening on your 10th anniversary next year. I haven't even started thinking about that, Gum Robber, but you might be right. How many copies of Magic Railroad do I own? Too many. Too many. He's a plain-speaking dog and believes in plain speaking. Speak up. Oh, he speaks all right. Man, I love this thing. Now I gotta find somewhere to put him. He's my baby.
Oh, sorry, Dunk.
See, every now and then I like to splurge and get something big like this for the collection. It's wonderful. This is gonna go on our mantelpiece in our future home. I'm gonna put him right on my shoulder. He's like my little buddy.
I can't breathe.
Okay. I think somebody's ready for bed.
Oh, what are you doing? He's only 10 months old. Can you believe that? He's a great.
No.
He's ow, hey. He's a Great Pyrenees mixed with a hunting dog. I don't know why he's chewing on my hand. He hasn't done that all week.
Shame the Thrawn bust ain't number 117. I know. Ugh. Maybe you shouldn't put him there. I have a limited edition Dark Knight Blu-ray set that's like 120 something. That's not 117. This isn't 117, but I'm fine with 200. I like a fine even number like that. One of the first ones they made. I can't get over how good that looks. I may or may not be making out with this thing when this thing is over.
Ew.
Put him there so you can just barely see the top of his head.
Duncan, what are you doing, baby?
Just touch.
Duncan's.
Oh.
Hey, Dunk, quit doing that, buddy. Don't lick your feet. I'll give you an allergy.
No, I can't believe Duncan's 10 months old. Neither could I when she told me. He's huge. But he's just a baby.
He's a sweet boy. He is so sweet.
You just cover up your face entirely.
Hey.
I'm on TV!
It's every
Hey.
mobile game ever.
Hey, no bite friend. No bite trend. Look at this family photo.
As he bites me. Duncan, look at the thing so we can get a family photo. Not with my hand in your mouth. Ow! Look at his side eye. What is that attitude?
You are so rude.
Oh. Okay. He hasn't done this the entire
I'm on TV. Oh, hi. I think somebody wants to go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
He's literally passed out. Oh, big boy.
No, we're gonna go to bed here in a little bit.
I'm just asleep in the
It is past his bedtime though. It's about 10 o'clock.
Oh.
Dog takes over Garrett's channel and other stories. Yeah, it's about right. Oh, let him take.
Sleep.
Oh, let him take it over, dog. He deserve it.
It's hard to remember he's still a puppy. He's only 10 months old. It's just, he's a big boy. He's like a miniature pony.
He runs like one too.
He's just, hi.
He poked his head up when you said that. Say hi. Not.
You're a big boy. You're a big sweet boy. I love you.
Oh, well. I think it's about time we say goodbye. It's been a long one. How long have we been going for? Oh, about an hour 40. That's pretty good. What did we do? 2 hours last time, I'm pretty sure. Or at least close to it. So, before we sign out here, I just want to say,
Can you get a picture of this real quick?
oh,
Of the way he's laying.
my phone.
Duncan, lay your head down. Okay.
All
He
right.
says no pictures.
No pickers. So, before we say goodbye, I just want to thank you all so very much for being patient with me. Y'all heard about the explanations for why Home Media Review Season 3 was cut down. And episode and why the upload schedule was so sporadic. I appreciate y'all being so understanding and not mean about it and about the delays with collection month and all that. I will probably be filming the complete Blu-ray DVD collection videos at some point tomorrow, depending on what time the party is. Probably just go ahead and knock that out tomorrow, either that or Sunday, and leave myself about a day and a half of editing for that because it's going to take forever. So I appreciate y'all being so understanding. I have a life outside of YouTube, but I appreciate all of you taking the time out of your busy evenings to sit down and spend the evening with us. This was fun. I always love doing these. And hopefully next time it won't be in a different location. Hopefully the next 2 streams. Hard to believe there's only 2 more streams left in 2021.
I'm glad y'all got to see Duncan.
Yeah, glad you got to meet him. Hopefully you will get to see my setup next month and the month after when we do our big reflection stream in December, like we do every year. Can you believe there's only 2 live streams left in 2021?
Oh, that's insane.
This year's almost over. Who would have thought? And Fauci still won't let us go back to our normal lives. Oh boy. Still the same man I was all those years ago. But thank y'all so very much for watching. We're going to say goodbye now. Say bye, Donkey.
Say bye, buddy.
As always, good night, everybody. We will see you next month.